Cha, 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 cha. I'm live, y'all. I's live. I's live. Come on in the chat and let's talk about it. Oh, come on in the chat and let's talk about it. Ha, ha, ha. Come on in the chat and let's talk about it, talk about it. It's a whole lot of crap to talk about. Hey, what the Sam? Hey, my journey, baby. How you doing? Mama 6, hey, baby. How you doing? Girl, I had some technical difficulties. Heck, I ain't been on here so long, but that's about to change. It's a lot going on, honey. It's a lot going on. What you see, Johnny? I'm glad. I'm good. So glad to see you. Yes, ma'am. So glad to be here, man. So y'all just don't know, man. Y'all just don't know. But that's a whole nother video about me. I was back. And I'm gonna be I missed you too, baby. I missed you too. I missed my channel. I missed everything, man. But that's a whole nother video. Okay. Miss Hall. Hey, baby, how you doing? How you doing? Child, it's so much going on. Let me tell y'all something, man. I've been in the cut. What they call it? In the bushes. I ain't even been in the bushes, baby. I've been in the weeds, okay? I've been in the weeds. And I just been sitting back and checking out stuff. That's pretty much what I've been doing. I've been watching people's channels. Hey, Fair Case Love, baby, how are you? You've been asking about me. Yes, ma'am. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. You know, I had some hiccups because that's what they was, hiccups. But you know what's for me is for me, and can't nobody take it away. When God bless me with something, can't nobody touch it. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody touch it because what's mine is what's mine, and it's for me, okay? So like I said, I had some hiccups, but it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Like my kids say, Mama, you always bounce back. I do. By the grace of God, I do. I do. Yes, honey. Amen. Amen. I'm going to do a live call in, y'all, because we got some stuff to talk about. Like I was saying, I've been sitting back because I had been off for a while. So I said, let me just jump out here and start watching videos and see what's going on so that I can at least be up to speed. Yes, a true Capricorn, baby. You got that right. We are resilient, honey. We are resilient. But so I've been sitting back watching stuff going on, honey, and it's just too much going on. And I do not understand. I don't understand it at all. Y'all like the live, like it coming in or going out. All hell been breaking news. You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. And look, check this out. At first, when I first came back, because I wasn't on no social media, I needed to detox because I had some stuff going on in my life. Like I said, I'm going to share that with y'all, but not tonight. That's another video. But I had some things going on in my life. Nothing to do with health or nothing like that. You know, sometimes just shit just start happening. You know what I mean? And it just seems like when the shit want to be break off, because I'm so strong-minded and I'm strong-willed and I make a way out of no damn way. So people come to me and this, that, and the other thing. And then when I need folk, ain't nobody around. So I had to do 2019. I'm doing a purge this whole year. I'm purging. I'm purging things from my life, from my spirit. You know what I'm saying? I'm purging things, material things. You know, I started that when I moved. I got rid of a lot of stuff. I still got a bunch of stuff to get rid of, but 2019 is my purge year. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Tosh Time, how are you? You listening from the car? Great to see me back. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad to be back. But so this whole year I'm purging. I'm getting the BS out of my way. I'm doing all that. Who is that? Just being me. Hey, C's. How the heck you be, girl? How the heck you be? I'm doing good. Thanks, Tosh. Y'all like the live, But that's a whole nother video, because I'm telling you, I've been getting rid of friends and foes and associates, and I've been cutting family members loose. I mean, I've been purging. You hear me? I've been purging for real. And it's good for the soul and it's good for the spirit. Sometimes you got to purge. You got to get rid of the BS in your world. You know what I'm saying? Mama, you say I stay 100% out of mess and been # working on me challenge. Yes, baby. When I put that challenge out there, that was for me too. You see what I'm saying? And believe me, I have been working on me. I have. But I've been in the weeds, so to speak, out here on these YouTube streets. Because like I say, I want to come back. And I needed to see what was going on, who was doing what, so on and so forth. And what I've been seeing, honest to Pete, it's a travesty, in my opinion. It's a travesty. And I don't understand it. I don't see young, old, and everything in between that's got a YouTube channel out here. It's a mess going on some doggone where. And why can't we all get along? It's the World Wide Web. Y'all know I have said this before. What you say? You've been lurking in the bushes, sure have. Sure have been lurking in the bushes, honey. Sure have. Because the people, and what I'm going to tell you something, and the peoples that I have seen, you know, when I was out here on these streets and I was doing my videos and all of that, the peoples that they done turned a new leaf, so to speak, honey. Some of them done turned new, they done went over to the damn dark side. Why is everybody so enthused with the darkness? Give me the light. I ain't no damn vampire. I want the light. I want to see. I want the light. I don't want to be in the darkness. But for some reason, the darkness is the thing now on these YouTube streets. On these YouTube streets. What you say, Farrah? It is very sad. I refuse to get involved in others' business. We all grown. Yes, we all are grown. And when you are grown, that comes with responsibility. That comes with responsibility. And you should not be out here spewing hate and ugliness on humanity. You just shouldn't. And like I say, it's young, old, and everybody in between. And let me tell you something. It's just not the African-American sector of YouTube. It's in the white sector. It's in the Asian sector. It's in the gaming sector. It's in the beauty sector. It's rampant. It's like a stinking cancer that just was sitting back in the cut, festering and growing and festering and growing. And now it's completely out of control. And it done took over the YT. It has taken over the YT. And I mean, somebody needs to stand up and try to say, hey, check yourself. Check yourself. Do you understand that whatever you put out here on this stuff, on the World Wide Web, it don't never go away. You can delete, you can put it on private, you can do, but it's still out there. Okay? It's still out there. So one day, you may want to purge your world and you might want to be a better person. But that stuff is still out there. You go and try to find a job, any reputable place, they're going to do a background check. You feel me? When they do a background check, they looking at your social media. And I know people that have not gotten a job because of the crap that they putting on their social media. It don't make no sense. And people think like this is what it is right now. You can't live for right now. That's a part of your life, but that's not all your life. It's not right now. You have a future, hopefully, somewhere doing something. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Spreading like wildfire. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. What time say? You are right. It needs to stop. Yes, it needs to stop. Damn it. And y'all know I don't be doing all that cursing on here, but I mean, this got me fired up. The stuff that I have seen, the things that I have heard, the meanness, the spitefulness, the girl, why? What are you gaining from that? What are you really gaining from that? Why are you selling your soul for some stupid stuff. Because that's what you're doing. Selling your soul for some stupid stuff. And some of them, they so doggone mean and hateful out here on these YouTube streets. It seems like they doggone spirit be trying to jump through the computer screen. Girl, I be clicking off. I be clicking off. When I start feeling some kind of way, I be flipped. I clicks off and I don't go back. I don't go back. I really don't. Because I don't want that in my spirit. Because one thing's for sure. When you feed on that stuff, and that's what you're doing, they're feeding you BS, negativity, and the dark side, okay? So you can be feeling good when you go out here to watch people's videos, but then when you leave a particular video, you be to watch somebody's video, and then you go and you gonna go to the bathroom, and then it just seems like you all of a sudden feeling bad and sad and down. Who the hell want to be feeling like that? I don't. Let me see what y'all said in these comments. Just being me. See, you say that you've been chilling, just working and trying to maintain. I know that's right. Miss My Journey say very true. What you say, Tosh? I understand. I hope you are progressing forward. Yes, C's. I hope you are. Because I ain't seen you out here doing nothing on these streets. Can I be honest? Yeah, you can be honest, C's. Go ahead on, baby. Because I'm going to do a call in a minute. I'm going to open up these phone lines. Mama says, we've all seen people act a fool and got caught on camera and lose their jobs. So you have to be careful out here in the real streets, too. These social medias will get you caught up. It definitely will. It definitely will. People thinking that they do a background check and stuff like that. They just check it for a criminal history. No, they ain't. No, they ain't, because they want the right people that's going to represent their company or their establishment in the way that they want it to be established. And if you out here acting a fool and cutting up and being spiteful, mean and ugly and hateful, spewing all kind of negativity and ugliness out into the atmosphere, they ain't gonna give you nothing. You can't even get a job cleaning up the poop behind the elephants in the circus parade with that kind of stuff. It's ridiculous. What you say, Tosh? I'm so proud of S_Hutchinson and A View for making amends. We need more of that on this platform. I was getting to that. I am very proud of her. I see the growth in Shelly. I do. And over just the last year, I see the growth in her. And I'm so very proud of her, because when I first started watching her, all it was beefing. Her cussing people out, screaming and yelling, veins popping through her neck, just total loss of control. You know what I mean? And so a lot of the stuff she was saying was very funny, but a lot of the stuff she was saying was not good, and it was mean and ugly too. So I am so glad that she has some growth going on. And that's the thing. People think that they can just do and be who they are, but that can't be all that you are. It couldn't possibly be all that you are. Is that you sit on here. And what is it going on with people go live 4 and 5 and 10 times a day? Why? Why you got to go live that many times a day? And then most of them that do that, they're not doing nothing but spewing negativity and evilness. Really? And then what are you teaching your children? You raising children, and they see you carrying on and doing this, that, and the other thing. Don't you know that parents are the first people and the first folks that children have? That's the first people that they see. And children's minds are like sponges, and they pick up on everything. So why would you want to be out here doing all of that? You know what I'm saying? Because one day your child might be 5 years old right now, but one day they're going to be a stinking teenager, and they're going to be out here on social media, and one day they're going to happen up on your stuff. And then how you going to explain your actions to them? When you teaching them one thing, and then they see that you done did something else. First thing out their mouth is going to be you a hypocrite, And teenagers have issues anyway, because they got them hormones going and all that stuff going on. But then when something like that can turn a whole good kid all the way around the opposite direction that you want them to go, because they consider you a hypocrite. But nobody's thinking about none of that. Nobody's thinking about none of that. Yeah, we all see growth in her, and I'm so proud of her. Hey, Miss Hogg, how you doing? Yeah, they selling their soul. She has grown a lot. Yes, she has. Yes, she has. I sent her a text message, matter of fact, and told her that I was very proud of her. Because, I mean, I know she still got that in her, you know, but she's doing so much better, because all you got to do is ignore. What you say, Mama, I don't want no parts of it. I know that's right. As a woman, we need to applaud growth. Instead, we applaud the mess. Yes, we do. And we need just people in general. You know what I'm saying? We need to lift each other up. Because when you mean and hateful, it takes less energy actually to be nice to someone than it does to be mean and hateful. That takes a lot of stinking energy. A lot of energy. Yes, we do need to empower each other. We really do. What you say, Mama? I saw a grown woman half naked and drunk, practically stripping on live, trying to get watch hours. And that's not even her usual personality. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all see, I got over 800 subscribers. Y'all know I've been on here long enough where I should have 1,000 subscribers. I should have the watch hours. But you know what? It ain't about that for me. You know, this is fun for me. I started doing this as an ode to leave something behind for my family when I'm gone. I didn't get in here to make no money. I didn't get in here to, and I'm telling y'all real life shit. And I know people say, yeah, people be saying it ain't about the money, but everybody want money. Y'all do want money. And you know what I do? I get my little crazy behind up every stinking morning at 4:30 a.m. and I truck my ass on the hell up out of here and go to work and be there by 8. That's where I get my money from. It is not no stinking social media. I'm not striving to be no social media star. I'm not. I could care less about that, because if you ask me, it's not no steady thing anyway. You know what I'm saying? You got to be doing so much to get so little. I ain't about that. So I don't care nothing about all of that. I mean, I'm going to get there eventually. And it ain't right now. Like I said, what's for me is for me. And sometimes you got to wait on what's for you, because every damn thing don't come right now. It just don't. We say, do as I say, not as I do. Never works when raising the next generation. No, it don't. Especially these doggone Gen X and Gen Ys and Gen Zs. No, it doesn't work. Heck, a good old-fashioned butt whooping don't even work hardly no more. They're immune to that kind of stuff. Hey, Cher's Life, baby, what's going on? How you doing? I've been seeing you, girl. Yes, I have. What you say, C's? I said the same thing to myself, Donnie, but the headache isn't worth it. It really isn't worth it. And I'm not on here to feed into this negative energy, just like in my personal life. I don't feed into no negative energy. Now, I'm going to listen to you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to give you a word or two of wisdom. It's up to you if you accept it. You know what I mean? But as far as you coming and dumping all your crap on me, and now you feel happy as a sissy in the CC camp, and now I'm feeling all bad, I done cut that out. I'm no more the dumping ground for no stinking body. I'm going to listen to you for a little bit, and then that's it. I'm not getting ready to be that dumping ground, because that's what I was a dumping ground for everybody else. Because why? Because I'm so strong. Why? Because I always had an answer, and so on and so forth. No. Figure it out. You ain't no child. Figure it out. Just like I had to do. Pay your damn dues like I had to pay mine. Now, I help you. Don't get me wrong. I help you. But I'm not getting ready. I'm just not going to be your dumping ground no more, where you can just dump your negativity off on me. I'm just not going to do it anymore. I'm not. I don't have the time or the energy, because there's other stuff that I want to do. Right. Figure it out yourself. Figure it out. My generation, we had to figure it out. Now, we had our elders and they was telling us this, that, and the other thing. And come on in the kitchen. Let me show you how to cook these greens. Or come on out here in the yard. Let me show you how to pick these peas, or whatever the case may be. Did we like it? No. Did we do it? You best believe we did. You best believe we did. But these people, it's like they don't respect themselves. So when you don't respect yourself, how do you expect for them to respect someone else? And then you have some where they want to blame the way they are on either their environment or what happened to them as a child. Okay, well then you need to go get you some therapy. Okay? You need to go get you some therapy, because you cannot go through life harboring all of these ill feelings against something that happens 20 years ago. It's not good for you. It's not good for you. It just makes you mean and ugly, and you're not happy, and you see everything as being dark. You find something wrong in everything that there is. The sun never shines. You know what I'm saying? Get you some therapy. There ain't nothing wrong with getting some stinking therapy. It ain't nothing wrong in getting some therapy. It really ain't. It really ain't. It really ain't. And in the Black community, they need to get off of that, because ain't nothing wrong. Everybody needs somebody sometime. Everybody needs somebody where they can talk to, unbiased. And everybody goes through something in their life. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna go through something in their life that just takes them all the way down through that thing. But now another person might think that they have arrived and they sitting on top of the mountain. Well, you wasn't born up on top of that stinking mountain. You had to climb your way up. So why you want to be looking down and treat somebody else bad that's trying to get to where you are? Why don't you lend a hand and help bring them up? You see what I'm saying? Help bring them up. Reach back and get something. Get somebody and help bring them up. You ain't got to be berating and talking bad about them and making them feel smaller than what they are already feeling. They already beating themselves up. Realistically, they beating their own self up. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, they do need some Jesus. They sure do. See, I meant to say the sad part about YouTube is the people on here who hate me would love me in real life. Girl, don't even be worried about that. It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant, because 9 times out of 10, you ain't gonna never meet these people on here. And that's another thing I don't understand, is why are people so vested? Why are they so invested in social media? I don't understand that. If you would take that energy, first of all, social media ain't got no stinking 401k last I seen. So what are you going to do when you're ready to retire and you ain't been out here doing your thing, trying to work towards retirement? You feel me? What are you going to do? Just be an old bitty, mean, old, hateful person, and you 60, 70 years old out here on the YouTube? No. Hey, Lady Nika, baby, what's going on? Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. I am back, baby. I am back. You make sure you come back and stop by. You hear? You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with you. And this is my channel. I don't have no problem with nobody. And this is my channel. And that's how I am. You know what I'm saying? I don't go off of other people's experience. I go off my own. Just go for anybody. I'm not that person. I don't go off of what somebody else's experience was, because my experience may not be that way. Okay? I like who I like, and I don't like who I don't like. Simple as that. You know what I mean? So you welcome here anytime. Everybody is. And unless you disrespect me or do some stupid shit, then you know that's it. But I'm not that way. Hey, Boss Lady Lexi, how you doing? How you doing? Because I see you, Lady Nika. I see you, girl. I see all y'all, man. I tell you, I've been out here in the damn weeds because I had to see. I wasn't finna just come out here and not know, because there's a whole lot of new players out here. A whole lot of new players that wasn't out here when I left like 4 months ago. If they was, I didn't know about them. But for some reason, they all, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Boss Lady Lexi, how you doing, baby? Lady Nika said, I will do, and we solid. I appreciate you. I appreciate you too. And we still got to have that stinking drink, girl. Tasha say hello to everyone in the chat. She missed when she dipped in. It's my journey. Said right off your own experience with them. Too bad more people aren't like that. That is the whole base problem of what you were talking about. All the hate is born from just that. And I'll tell you something else I done seen out here. I done took notice too. Is that the people are letting the subscribers control their channels. And what I mean by that is that they want to see mess and ugliness. Okay. And because they want people to come to their channel, they want that traffic. Then now they take you, the mildest somebody is now beefing with people and for no godforsaken reason. Heck, that ain't none of your business. What the hell I look like getting involved in somebody else's fight? You ain't my best friend of 50 or 40 years. You not a family member of mine. Hell, I got family members I wouldn't even be inserting myself into because they shit, so they in shit. You know what I mean? So why are you just going out there doing that? You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do that. Mind your own damn business. If you ain't part of that, then why are you putting yourself in it? I don't understand. Because I don't want to be out here beefing with folk. I don't want to lose my temper. I don't. Because the one thing about me is that once I lose my temper with you, if you take me there, then I go there. You see what I'm saying? But then I have to bring myself out of it. And that takes a lot of energy. Because I got myself all worked up, my damn blood pressure high and all that shit. Child, I don't take no medication for nothing. Praise God. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be on no medicine for no high blood pressure. All because of what? I love me too much. I love me too damn much. Some say I love me more than I should. And I tell them, y'all go ahead on with that because can't nobody love me like I love me and like God loved me. No. No. I'm not arrogant and I'm not conceited. I'm a very nice, giving person. Most of y'all on here know that. That what you see on this camera, that's what I am in real life. But I don't like dumb shit. I ain't got time for no dumb shit. I just don't. It takes too much energy. What you say, Tosh? You say yes, and trolls try to infiltrate your subscribers for personal gain. We are managers of our channels. We have to protect our followers and shield them from mess as best as we can. Yes, we do. But now if the followers want to go on and be in the mess, then let them go on out there and be in the mess. They ain't got to take you with them, and they ain't got to take you and your channel down with them. That's for doggone sure. And with that, I will respectfully remove myself from your chat. All right, Tosh. What'd you say? Have a blessed evening. Keep pushing. Stay blessed, fam. Yes, ma'am. And you come on back, honey. You come on back. Angie Nero, welcome to the live. Welcome. What you say? Have you heard from my girl? Her Southern Touch Mia? No, I have not. And I've been over there checking her channel. I sent her a email, and I ain't getting no response, so I don't have a clue. I just pray everything goes okay with her, baby. I really do. We say, it's my journey. Amen. Nobody love me like me. No, honey. No, they do not. Self-preservation is the first law of nature. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Donnie, have you heard from me? No, baby, I haven't heard from her. I haven't heard from her at all. She hasn't uploaded in a long time, so I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue. I miss her too. Hey, Dog Baby 4400, how you doing, baby? How you doing? But look, this is what I wanted to do, y'all. I had a couple subjects that I wanted to talk about, and then I'm gonna open up these phone lines so y'all can call in and y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. Just be respectful. Just be respectful. That's all I'm saying. First of all, I want to give a shout out to Tiger Woods. He finally came back, y'all, and took that Masters, didn't he, baby? But see, again, he went down through the thing, y'all. He done got arrested for drugs or drunk driving or something. He lost his family. He been down through that doggone thing, but guess what? It didn't stop him, did it? He kept on pushing. He cleaned himself up. He kept on pushing. And he came back and did what? Took the Masters again for what, like a 5th time? So I'm proud of him. I like to see people win. I don't give a damn what gender you are. I don't give a damn what color you are. I don't give a damn about none of that. I like to see people win. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? When you put in the work and the time to get yourself someplace, damn it, you should win. You should win. I like to see people come up. Yeah, I miss her too. What'd you say? I'm wonderful. And you, girl, I'm doing good, doll, baby. I'm doing so good. Yes, he did, honey. Yes, he did, honey. So shout out to Tiger Woods, baby, because he, like I said, he been down there. Wendy Williams. Hallelujah, child. Look, I had stopped watching her because, and I like Wendy. I used to listen to Wendy when she was on the radio station. What was it? 95.7, 97 points, whatever that was in New York. Long ago, I used to watch her, listen to her, and I really liked her. But when she got with this cat, when you look at him, when I look at him and look at that man, and I'm talking about from way back, okay? When I look at him, I don't see, he looks so doom and gloom and a snake. Yeah, could just be my intuition, you know what I'm saying? My little red flags. I don't know, but I have really never really cared for him if I can care for a person. And, you know, and he always just rubbed me the wrong way. So for her to be done, put her foot down now and gone on, I'm so happy for her. I do not know what to do. And guess what? She seemed like her whole aura has changed. She's happy. She glowing. She looking good. You know what I'm saying? She got that doggone kickback, that oomph back that she had lost. And that's the reason why I wasn't watching her no more, because it was just like, you know what I'm saying? Wendy is holding up quite well considering the circumstances. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Miss Walker, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing, baby? Thank y'all for liking the live. Yes, she clapped back, baby. She clapped back in true style. Okay, I'm finna start repoing. I'm getting ready to get some stuff. You get ready to get out of my house. You getting ready to go, and I don't know how many of y'all done put a man out, but I done put a couple of them out of my house. And let me tell you, that made me feel good. Because at that point, I had did everything I could do, and there was nothing else you could say to me. Because I've given it all that I have. I have nothing else left to give you. So you buy. And I would put them out, honey, and didn't lose no sleep behind it. Because like I said, I know in my heart I did everything. I was a good person to you. I was a good woman to you. Okay, I was a good wife to you. No, me and my husband ain't divorced, y'all. We still together. But I'm talking about I had another husband. So did. We say Hot 97. Yep, that's what it was. We say, I'm very happy to see you and know all is well with you and your family, but I have to go. I'm getting side eye from my Capricorn. Okay, baby, take care. Take care. Take care. So I'm excited about her, y'all. I'm excited about her. And I'm looking forward to her having a new life. And I'm concerned with her son. I hope that she can keep him on the straight and narrow with all of this going on, because it's going to be a very public divorce. I'm really hoping that they can settle out of court. That would be so much better to go through this whole thing publicly, because at the end of the day, they got a 18, 19-year-old son. You know what I'm saying? And that's still his mom and that's still his daddy. And he's still seeing and hearing all of this stuff going on the internet and everybody's views and, you know, all this, that, and the other thing. So we have to have some compassion, at least for him, and think about him and what he might going through. Because at the end of the day, that's a broken family with a child. It's different to have a broken family when it's just the two adults. But when you have children involved, don't think that don't affect those children. And even if they're grown, don't think that don't affect them. Heck, he's only 18 or 19 years old. Yes, that's affecting him. Hearing all of this mess that people saying and seeing. And now he's in the reality too of what my dad did. You see what I'm saying? My thing is this. You go out there, you can cheat if you want to, but you better have some control over your side piece. You better have some control over her, and you better let 727-556. And you better make sure that she understands where she's supposed to be at, her spot. Okay, her spot. She need to stay in her lane. Okay, but all how they was doing all out in the opening and all of that, and that ain't even called for. That's total disrespect as far as I'm concerned. You know what I'm saying? Because I find it hard to believe that Wendy didn't know. Over a 10-year span of time, you ain't heard no rumors. You ain't seen nothing. No lipstick stain. No, he's smelling a different kind of way. No. We know when there's some flaky in the bakey. We know. Now, we might not want to admit it, but we know when there's some stinking flaky in the bakey. Hey, Sonia, how you doing? Makeup and more. Hi, love. Hey, Karen. How are you? What'd you say, Angie? 28-year-old marriage. Daddy didn't think about Kevin Jr. and the gay lover. But now again, I don't know. The jury's still out with me on the gay lover. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel in my heart that he got an ulterior motive too. And he kind of trying to like jump on the bad way. Because he said several times, the only reason he coming out now is because Wendy filed for divorce. So I think it's something else that's going to go with that. I think he got his own agenda. I'm doing, y'all, I ate a hamburger in this. I'm just burping. I'm doing good, Karen. I'm doing real good. Hey, Sonia. So, yeah, we talked about that. And then, like, why do people think it's a competition out here on these YouTube streets? Like I said, it's enough subscribers. You're getting more subscribers. YouTube is bringing more creators in every day, more subscribers in every day. It's not a competition. And realistically thinking, if you were to take and collab with somebody else, say like if I had a big channel, okay? Instead of me fighting with somebody, okay, because I do beauty, I do cooking, you know, I get on here and try to drop some gems like Hutch say. So instead of, if there's another person out there that does that, why not collab with them? It's only going to help the both of us. It's not going to take away from me or that other person. It's going to help the both of us. Why wouldn't I want to do that versus going at it, looking at it, at that person being my competition, and I got to tear them down and I got to take their channel down and all this. That's stupid. And it's not a bad, if you in it for the money, okay? If you own YouTube for the money, that's a bad business decision, in my opinion. These are just my opinions. I'm getting ready to open up this phone line, y'all, because I want to hear some of y'all voices. And we got us a nice little chat going on. Okay. Ooch. Bye. Where my thing at? Because I had it already queued up. Here it is. Let me put the phone number in. Because I want to hear what y'all got to say. So it's 1 3 4 7 5 1 4 7 1 3 0. And the pin is 884 3192. Okay, let me put some dashes in here so even though I believe y'all would know, 884 3192. Okay, now let me create a conference. Create a new conference room. This room is separate from your other conference. Okay, that's fine. Wait a minute. Where am I at here? As far as mid-20. What number did I put in there? 347. Oh, I done created the wrong doggone conference. There we go. 31. Okay, let me see. Okay. So my phone is working. Somebody call in so I can make sure it's working. Because I had took the setting allows you to identify your contacts within it. No, I don't want that. I took the, I think I did something. I took the doggone moderator pin. No one has joined the tap here to call in. I don't, why would I want, I ain't want to call in. Is anybody trying to call in? Okay, so my Bluetooth is working. Y'all, I tried to get this together. Play entry tone, play exit tone. So why I ain't hear nothing? Why I ain't hear nothing? Oh, Lord. Did anybody try? You say you trying just see? What is it saying? What is it saying? 69780. Wait a minute. I think I done put in the wrong daggum number. Users can dial. Okay, let me try it again. Wait a minute. That might be the problem. 1 347 817 2220. And then the pin is 697 8062. Okay. Child. Press star. See, I don't even hear the music, and I got it on to play the entry tone. Tap here to call in now. Did you try it, C's? Okay, wait a minute. Let me do this. 2220. Girl. Use the air, y'all. Use the air. Y'all know I ain't been on here in a while. See, I don't even hear it ringing. It says invalid entry when I enter your PIN. Okay. Wait a minute. Let's start all over. Cause I don't know. April 27th. Y'all. Oh my God. Okay. All right, let me try this number. See. I'm glad there ain't a whole bunch of people on here. They be like, what? Get one of your kids to help you. Ain't no children live in this house. 48383. See, the problem is though. See, I got all these conferences. Is that's the wrong PIN number. Okay, hold on. Let's try this. 1-646-570-1040. And then the PIN is 844-6483. Okay. Now try it out. And see, I created a conference. So I don't know why it's not working. 718 1040. It says no one has joined the conference. Play exit tone. Did it work? Put the number in the chat. I did. It's the 646 number. 570-1040. PIN 844-6483. See, y'all know I've been off too long. I can't even get the doggone phone lines going. 1040. 570-1040. And then the PIN is 844-6483. I'm dialing, but it's not your chat. Oh. Okay, so who is somebody answering the thing? When you call, is somebody answering it? Hello? Hello? Well, guys, I guess I wasn't prepared. I'm gonna have to revisit the doggone thing. Cause I can't seem to get the thing going. Man, that's a bummer. Now it's got me all messed up. Turn my volume down. Hold on. And you say it's not my chat. I got all these doggone things open here. Okay, let's start over. Delete, yes. Delete, yes. Delete, yes. Delete, yes. See all these things I got open, y'all? Okay. Get a call-in number and pin by tapping the button below. Share the call-in and pin with participants. Call in. Create a conference. Okay. Here we go again, y'all. I'm going to try one more stinking time. And I know my husband in there cracking up laughing at me. 1-347-514-7130. And then the pin is 324-6651. Don't I call in, right? I call, right? Right?
Please enter your PIN number.
One. I don't know, it ain't one. So it's working when I called that number.
That was an invalid.
I know it. I know it was. Okay, what is it? 324-6651. Oh, you know what? I'm supposed to put in the moderator number. Wait a minute, y'all. Ooh, excuse me for cussing, y'all. Yeah. What's my moderator number? I just saw it. Now I can't get back to it. No. Okay, here it is. Where's the pin at? Look at me. Ooh. Because I'm supposed to call in and put in my moderator number, I do believe, if I remember correctly. 2, 4, 6, 7, 3. Okay. All right, call in. Y'all still there? Y'all still with me?
Please enter your PIN number.
Okay, so now that's going to be 5924673.
Thank you. Joining the conference now. You are currently the only person in this conference.
Okay, now y'all should be able to call in that number and put in that PIN number. Why you ain't on Bluetooth? You done went off?
Battery 100%. Connected to Galaxy S8 and Cause iPad.
Oh, somebody calling? Wait a minute, let me get back over there. Hello? Oh, child. Let me call you back. I'm on live. Oh, you calling on my line? This my brother, y'all. Wait a minute. Let me disconnect the doggone Bluetooth. I mean,
Connected to Galaxy S8 and cause iPad.
hold on.
Battery 100%.
Okay. You there?
Yeah, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you on YouTube.
This is my brother, guys. Say hi to the chat.
Hey, what's going on?
Can y'all hear? Because I took it off the Bluetooth. It wasn't working on the. Everybody saying, hey, what you calling for? You got a comment?
Yeah, I got a comment.
What you want to say?
If you don't know what the hell you're doing, try to look up that technology.
Can y'all hear him? He said, if I don't know what I'm doing, then I don't need to be hooking it up. You see how family do? You need to get off my live so somebody else can call in talking that mess. I don't know why I don't understand why my Bluetooth ain't working.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris. I'm going to go ahead and let you go. I just want to see your first talk.
Okay. Love you. Bye. Okay. Bye. Y'all. Who else want to call in? You said you heard her? I heard the feedback. It's not the general number, it's the pin. But I put in the right pin. He called in. He called in. It looked like I might have disconnected it now. Child, I'm getting frustrated. I'm not getting ready to be doing this. Messing up my live. 4673. Oh, shoot. Let me see. What's the number that I put in? Wait a minute. It's the 347-514-7130.
Please enter your PIN number.
5924.
Thank you. Joining the conference now. You are currently the only person in this conference.
Okay. So it's, let me write it again. 347-7130. And the PIN is 324-6651. I just put it in the chat. Well, good thing it's only 7 of us because this is trial and error. It's done messed up my live, though. It really has messed up my live. Did you try to call in? See, did somebody call in? Yes, it is, but I'm still here. Well, so try to call in so I can see if it works. Y'all know when I came home from work today, it's been warm. We've been getting a lot of rain, right? So it's been warm, starting to get progressively warmer and warmer and warmer. And I got a 2-level home. When I came up here today, I thought I was going to pass out in this upstairs because it was hot. Oh, it was hot. It was hot, and it was like thick hot and just like dry and hot. And so I tried to turn the air on, but the thermostat is like you can set it to come on a certain temperature on a certain day at a certain time. And it was just all so confusing to me because I'm just trying to come in and get myself set up. And then I can, come on and do my live. But one thing I can say is that it cooled down within like, and I mean, when I looked at the thermostat to turn it on, it was like 87 degrees upstairs. And in 30 minutes, it was down to the 65 that I had set it on. Okay. Hello, this is Dawn.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Who am I speaking to?
Mama.
Hi, baby. Can y'all hear Mama? Y'all put a 1 if y'all can hear Mama. What's going on, girl? What do you think about all of this stuff, baby?
I think it's been crazy. I left out. I had to leave out for a minute and come back in. So I don't know if you had spoke about anything else, but it's been crazy. I promise you, I've been being good and staying out of it and minding my own business and working on myself and, just trying to improve and be a better person.
Good. So what's the one thing if you want to share it? What's the one thing that you've seen improvement in since you started my Working on Me challenge? What was it that you wanted to do, and have you seen improvement? Maybe I'll say it like that.
A lot of things actually. I have more patience not only with my family but with myself, and I'm able to kind of step back and look at things more objectively instead of being so quick to snap and judge and argue and fuss and fight and yell. And I'm really learning a lot, about myself and how, by working on one thing, it's uncovered multiple things that I need to improve on just as a person individually, not including, being a wife or being a mother or being a daughter or sister or cousin and all that, but just individually. I've learned a lot of things about myself that I liked and some things that I didn't like as much. And it's just really made me, realize that we have to worry about ourselves and not what other people are doing and, sitting around minding other folks' business when you need to work on yourself. And there's so much that you could work on to better yourself and make improvements and contribute something positive, and then in turn be there for somebody else that may be a step or two behind you that you could help get to where you're at, mentally, emotionally, financially, whatever. What have you.
But see, the thing about it is you have to want to do that. You have to want to figure out what is it about me that I really like or I really enjoy, and what is it about me that drives me nuts? You know what I'm saying? Because there was times in my life where I couldn't even stand myself, let alone somebody else standing me. I couldn't even stand myself. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so those are the things that you try to fix, at least come to a happy medium. You know what I'm saying? More like negotiating with yourself. If you feel like, and you put time into it, trying to reverse a certain particular characteristic that you may have, okay, and you see that you're only going so far with it, that's okay. Because any type of change is good. You feel me? Any type of change is good.
Yeah.
And you can't grow without change. Mentally, physically, spiritually. You can't grow without change. And people are a lot of times afraid of change. They say they didn't, and I know that y'all have heard this before. Folk be like, this is just who I am. This is how I am. Because I used to be like that. Take me or leave me. This is who I am, and ain't nothing you can do about it. Ain't nothing I can do about it. That's a lie. Yes, there is. Yes, there is something you can do. Yes, there is something you can do. So I'm glad to hear that, Mama. I am really glad to hear that.
And it's not an easy thing to do either, because nobody wants to sit around and, think, okay, this is something about me that's ugly, or this is something about me that, is not attractive, or, something that you don't like about yourself. It's hard to focus and come to the realization that, you may have a part of you that's not what you want it to be. And it's hard to work, and constantly check yourself, but it has to be done sometimes.
Yeah.
But when you're really focusing on that, you don't have time to focus on other people.
You sure don't. You sure don't. It's a full-time job. That's if you sincere in being true to who you are. You know what I'm saying? And I said that when I gave that challenge out there for everybody. I said it's not going to be easy. It's gonna be some times when you get quick. Exactly. Because I'm still working on stuff about me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a work in progress, and I feel that we all are a work in progress, but you have to want to be better. You have to want to do better. And when you know better, you do better. You see what I'm saying? Because ignorance is not a defense. It really isn't. And what I mean by that is you can't just say, well, I did so-and-so, or I act a certain type of way because I didn't know. But the information is out there to find. Now, if you can seek and find, because you think your man cheating on you, so you're going to be going and trying to follow him and do all what we do, okay? If you can seek and find how you can go out and finagle somebody to get what you want out of them, then why can't you seek and find the information that's going to help you to be a better person? Because the thing of the whole matter is that once you start changing those negative components of you, you're going to be putting out a whole different aura to the universe.
Right.
And so then you're going to start attracting what you're putting out. That's going to be better, because if you put out negativity, you're going to attract negativity. You see what I'm saying? Whatever you put out there in the atmosphere, that's what's going to come back to you. And lots of times it comes back to you a whole lot worse than what you put out there. You know what I mean? Right. And there's some people that have low self-esteem for whatever reason. They have low self-esteem. That's a big thing that needs to be worked on. Is building your self-esteem up. And sometimes all it takes is affirmations to yourself. You don't have to have anyone, and this is a misconception that, in my opinion, that people have, is that they feel like they have to have someone to build them up. No, you can build your own self up. And how you start doing that is the first thing you want to do is you want to start affirming positivity on your own self. Meaning, put up some doggone sticky notes. Put on that sticky note. I am beautiful. I am worthy. I am whatever. And you affirm that and you stick it on your mirror. So that's the first thing you see when you go sit on the toilet in the morning when you wake up. And when you read it, you're saying whatever it is that you're affirming on that piece of paper. And you do it every day, every day, every day. And after a while, it becomes habit forming, and you'll find yourself not looking at that note. You'll just be saying, when you go to sit on that toilet, I'm beautiful. I'm worthy. Right. This is going to be a great day. You see what I'm saying? Just like in religion, like, right. I thank God every morning. When I open my eyes, the first thing that I say is, ooh, thank you, Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? I used to have to remind myself to say that. I don't have to remind myself. When my eyes pop open, that's when my mouth pop open. Ooh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. And then I get up and I do what I'm going to do. You see what I'm saying? So it becomes habit for me. And believe it or not, just little things like that will begin to build you up, and you'll start to walk a different way, and you'll start to talk a different way after a while, and you'll start to think a different way. So I'm a firm believer, and you can't depend on nobody to give you what you need for yourself, because don't nobody know what you truly need but you. And you can tell them, but 9 times out of 10, they ain't going to explain. They ain't going to understand it because they're not in that same place.
Right. There's a lot of us that need to stop seeking validation outside of ourselves.
Exactly.
Know it for ourselves, so that when other people come into our lives, we're not settling for some bull that we don't deserve.
Right. Right.
Because we already know who we are.
Exactly. And I'll tell you something else. People, when you look to someone else to give you what you need, whether that's building you up or whether that's monetary gain or whatever the case may be, you're opening yourself up to potentially being hurt behind all that. At the very least, you'll get it thrown in your face at some point when you do feel, your self-esteem is built up, and so you're saying things that you normally wouldn't say, and people see that in you. Okay, you might not see it in yourself, but they're going to see it in you. So what are they going to do? They're going to start tearing you down. And what's the first thing they're going to do? I don't know what you're saying that for. I don't know what you're wearing that for. I don't know why you're doing that like that, because I'm the one. If it wasn't for me, how many of y'all done heard somebody tell you, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have so-and-so. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't know how to do so-and-so. We done all heard that, whether it came from a parent, a family member, a significant other, a friend. We done all heard that in our lives at least one time. So you have to be careful, in my opinion. That's why I say, learn how to build yourself up. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to build yourself up. And then, like somebody said, was that C's to talk about women and learning how to be a good friend? That go for anybody. For me,
and there's a misconception that you can't have friends on YouTube. You can't meet a good friend from YouTube. And I can say that where it's very rare, it is possible. And that girl has been there for me since day one. Anytime that I've needed her just to talk me through something, or to just, give me a different perspective, or to check me when I'm wilding out, she has always been there and always been judgment free. She's down for me. Like, she's ride or die. She's down for me no matter what. But she's also that friend that's going to check me and say, you know what, you're wrong.
I was about to say that.
You need to look at it from this way. She's not going to sugarcoat anything for me, and I do the same thing to her. Now, I'm not going to, do that on the YouTube streets. We're friends in real life.
Right.
I can pick up the phone and say, look, I would never drag her or say anything to embarrass her or anything like that, because the YouTube, my friendship with her is not based on clicks and views,
right,
and likes and a Google check. My friendship with her, like, we'll be friends to the grave outside of YouTube, whether YouTube is here tomorrow or not. That me and her will be friends to the grave. Right. So for those that think you can't have a true friend from YouTube, you can. Right. You really can. But right. But the thing is that we're on the same level as far as, YouTube is not going to ever interfere with our friendship.
And the thing about it is, both of y'all want to be each other's true friend. Keyword true. Right. Because people have a misconception about friends. They'll call you a friend in a minute. But in reality, we're just associates. You just somebody I know, and I'm just somebody you know, but we're not friends. You know what I'm saying? They use that word so loosely, like they used to use the word love loosely. Oh, I love you. No, you don't. You don't even know me. How you gonna love somebody you don't know? You see what I'm saying? They've kind of gotten away from that, and it's like a friend thing. It's a friend thing. But a true friend is going to not only be there when you need them and you there when they need you, but a true friend is going to build you up. They're going to shake your coattail when you get out of line. Y'all going to fall out. Let me tell you something. I got a friend that I have known her for over 50 years, and we have been friends for over 50 years. And we live in we grew up together. We live in 2 different states now. Okay. Actually, I was just with her, 2 weekends ago in New Orleans. My husband and I went there to, just hang out with her. She don't live in New Orleans. She live in my hometown. But we have seen each other grow from little girls to preteens to teenagers to grown women to having babies to burying folk in the families. We have experienced everything. We've both lost a parent. We have experienced everything together, and we living in 2 different states, but we still experience everything together. We don't talk to each other every day. We don't even hardly talk to each other once a month. But when we do talk, it's like we pick up right where we left off at. And I know that's my ride or die. I know that as far as friendship goes, that young lady is the one person that I know if I was to pick up the phone and tell her whatever it is, she's going to do whatever she can do to help me, just like I will. And the reason why is because we want to be like that to each other. You see what I'm saying? You can be wanting to be somebody's friend, but they don't necessarily want to be your friend. But then they might have an ulterior motive, so they're going to come back and try to do some crap to you. You know what I'm saying? They might be after your man. They might be trying to do something with your children. They might be trying to steal your money. Who knows? Because people always got some shaky bakey going on. Always got some stinking shaky bakey going on. That's what I call it, shaky bakey. So people need to understand, first of all, what friendship truly is. And then secondly, hi, Janine, how are you, baby? And then secondly, how to be an appropriate friend. Everybody that come into your life is not supposed to be in your life for all of your life. Some people come for a season. Some people have a reason to be in your life. And once that reason has passed, then they're packed. They go. You see what I'm saying? It just depends. But everybody that you meet is not supposed to be in your personal space. I'm a firm believer in that.
And I believe that's also true for family members.
God, yes. God, yes. Y'all know I done told y'all the story about my dad. He's still acting a doggone fool, child. Still acting a doggone fool. But I don't fool with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish nothing bad to happen to him. But again, that stress and that it's a toxic relationship. And I'm just not about having toxic relationships in my life anymore. I'm just not.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter to me who you are. You bringing some toxicity into my world, then you got to go. You got to go out there. Beyond my palm of my hand. That's where you need to go. That's where you're going to live at, as far as I'm concerned. As long as you're toting that toxicity and you trying to bring it into my life, because I just don't have time for it. I just don't. And it's too damn draining. Like I said, when I was in the weeds and stuff on YouTube, and I had to step back at first because I was like, boy, this is too much. All of this bickering back and forth, arguing, fussing and fighting, cussing people out. Do you know how much energy that takes to do all of that?
Exactly. Exactly. And at a certain point in time, it starts to become draining on your body, and it will physically be taxing to your body.
Exactly.
Your blood pressure being that high,
Yep.
and your anxiety being that high, and you're being so angry and riled up and just carrying on and fussing, that it will catch up to you.
It sure will. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it day in, day out. I don't know how they do it day in, day out. I really don't. What Journey says, even people, Journey says, even the people who come to hurt you are there for a reason. Exactly. There's a lesson to be learned in everything. I'm a firm believer in that. I tell my kids that all the time. It's a lesson to be learned. When they come to me and they be like, oh, mama, so-and-so happened. And I don't know why so-and-so. I be like, well, because I try to look at the bright side of things. The sun is shining. Now you might have a little cloudiness, but the sun is shining. And I just tell them, well, that's a lesson to be learned.
Another thing that I've learned in the Work It On Me challenge too is that there's no sense in dwelling in things that you have no control over.
No, exactly.
And there's no sense in, you have to learn, and this is the hardest thing, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm struggling with this one. I am not in control. I can get up every day. I can pick what I want to put in my mouth. I can pick what I want to wear. I can pick what I say and what I do. But in the grand scheme of things, I do not have control over this universe. No matter how much I want to try to fuss, fight, stomp, kick my feet, and give people the business, I do not have control over what people say and do. And the only thing I'm doing is wearing myself ragged thin, trying to control the impossible.
Exactly. You have to pick your battles. And I'm going to tell you something. Even with raising children, they're going to get to a certain age where they're going to be going off on their own. When they go to daycare, actually, when they go to kindergarten, they're out of your sight for a whole day. Okay? So you have to, and as they grow, they're even going to be more out of your sight because they're going to expand and be involved in this, that, and the other thing. So you have to have faith that you've given them the base knowledge that they need at the age that they are, and that they're going to make the correct options. Are they going to always do that? No, they're not always going to make the right choices, just like we didn't. And then that's where you correct them and you guide them even more. But when they are away from you, you can't stop whatever it is that's happening or whatever it is that they're getting ready to do at that time. You're not there, so you can't stop it. Now, we worry about our children.
It's also forced me to really lean on God more than ever, because when my oldest turned 18 and he moved out, it crushed me. Like, I literally thought I was going to die. I wasn't ready, and I just had to get to a certain point where I was like, it was making me physically sick. And, I had to talk myself down and get myself together because I have to be around for my other children. And then, I just had to say, look, God, I thank you so much for blessing me with this child, but I have to give him back to you because I can't constantly worry, is he going to do this right or is he going to do that right, and carry the burden of anxiety or worry about what he's doing. He's got to be, I have to trust that I did the best that I could, and that God is going to be there to guide and lead him where he needs to go. But I'm telling you, it's the hardest thing I've ever done in my entire life.
Yeah, I got 4 kids. Y'all know that. They all grown. And their ages are 38, 34, 30, and 28. And I still worry about each and every one of them. Yeah, you'll
never stop worrying.
You know what I'm saying? I still worry about them. Look, when they travel, they still text me. My daughter is on her way home from Houston right now, my youngest daughter. She texted me when she got ready to board the plane, and gonna text me when she gets off the plane. They all do that. Still, when they leaving where they live to go to another state or another country or whatever, because my children is world travelers, child. My youngest son just came back from the Dominican Republic 2 weeks ago. So when they go wherever they gonna go, they'll text me and say, Mama, I'm en route to the airport. I'm boarding. I get another text, and then landed. And that's what it says. Boarding, landed. And then the same thing happens when they get ready to come back home, and I just pray for them. I say my little prayer, and I ask God to cover them, because that's all I can do. I don't have any control.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I trust that they're going to do the right thing. And if they don't, they understand, now that's your consequence. That's not mine. That's not mine. I'm not going to be going, and y'all might take this the wrong way, but I'm going to put it out there. But I'm not that mama. I'm not that mama that just do anything and everything for my kids. No, I'm going to help you as much as I possibly can within reason.
Right.
But I ain't getting ready to be jumping out there and doing no extra stuff on a choice that you made. That's your consequence. Right. And for me, you only learn from experience. You truly learn not to do something from an experience. Meaning, when you was a little baby and your mama told you not to stick your finger in that doggone electric socket, you had to stick your finger in there. You just had to. But when you stuck your finger in there and you felt that shot, you didn't stick your finger in there no more. And nobody had to tell you not to stick your finger in that thing no more. You feel me? So some things you just have to learn and experience on your own to truly understand the depths of it. Because everybody's got their own road to hoe. Everybody got their own cross to bear. And there's just some things that you just cannot take away, overlook, or just, there's sometimes you just have to take a step back and let them make their own mistakes. Because that's a lot of times that's the only way that they're going to truly understand. Truly.
That's true. And
just pray that their mistake don't be so detrimental that it just screws up every doggone thing.
Right. Well, I love you, and I miss you so much, and I'm glad that you're back.
Yes,
and
ma'am. I'm glad I'm back too, baby. I'm glad I'm back too. Yes, ma'am.
That's up, boy. We need some Dawny Wawny time around here. It's getting crazy.
Girl, I had to see what I was coming back to, man, because people are just, you know what I'm saying? People will come and mess with folk just on GP. For clicks and views, or they might think that they're weak because they see them, in a good mood all the time. But don't get it twisted now. I'm not that girl. And if my brother called back, he'll tell you I am not the one to F with. Now, I will ignore you. I will ignore you for a while. Because I was raised by the queen of ignoring folk. Okay? So I can do that very well. But now you just ain't gonna keep on bothering me and picking at me. You see what I'm saying? You see, I'm just not gonna.
I'm still waiting on your gangster chronicles, Dawny. I know you got some stories, and I'm still waiting on them.
Girl, I told you about that, didn't I, girl? I don't know if I want to be putting all that out there now.
We'll get an allegedly signed.
Get an allegedly signed. Yeah, because T.S. Madison is coming here. And I know you're going to see her when she comes to the Bronx this week. But I was going to go see her. But first of all, I will be going by myself. And then secondly, her show is so late. She ain't going to come on until 10 or 10:30. And then it's going to last until at least 11:30, almost 12. And then you got the pictures and all that. Girl, by the time I get home, it'd be time for me to go to work. Oh, Mo. So I'm like, I'm still debating, man. I might go to the brunch. I can do the brunch. I may go to the brunch, but then I don't get to see Funky Dineva and Miss Sophia. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't know. I may just wait and catch a different show where I would have someone to go with me. Cause my husband, he ain't going. I ain't got nobody in my world that's gonna go. I swear.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get off of here and get back in the comments. So I love you.
I love you too, baby, and I'm so glad I can hear that you're much calmer. So I'm thankful for that. I really am.
I am.
All right, good deal. Good deal. You're gonna see me. I'll be back. I'll be posting videos and going live.
Okay, well, if you don't, I'm gonna hunt you down. You already know I will.
I know you will. All right, baby. Blessings to you.
You too.
Bye-bye.
You are currently the only person in this conference.
Journey, won't you call in, Journey? Because I read something you were saying. Where is it at? Where did it go? How do I get back up here? Yeah, y'all, what she say? She said, it may be hard while you are in that storm, but when it's over, we shine bright like a diamond. Yes, we do. Yes, we do, honey. Yes, we do. It might be dark at night, but it's the light in the morning. Surely is. Surely is. Journey says that hashtag working on me challenge came at the right time for me. That was nothing but God, and I took it seriously. Awesome. Because, you know, ain't nothing wrong with that. That should be something that we do regularly. Not only just, let me turn this down some. Not only just with us and our mentality and our spirituality, excuse me, y'all, but we should do it with our finances. We should do it with our goals. We should do it with our professional life, purging and just taking a step back and reanalyzing. Because if you set a goal and you meet a goal, then you need to set another goal. You know, I consistently have goals that I'm trying to achieve. You know what I'm saying? And I call it a bucket list. Everything goes on my bucket list, not just traveling. Everything goes on my bucket list. And vision boards are awesome pieces to use. A vision board, because I'm a visual person. So if I can see what I'm working towards, it makes me work that much more harder to achieve it. Journey said, I have to be honest, I can't call in because I would not be able to hold the issues that I have had on YT and still having back, and your platform is not the place for that. Oh my, Journey. Is you being bullied or something? Oh my, I hate to hear that. Girl, ain't nothing wrong with purging. Ain't nothing wrong with leaving YT for a while. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I mean, people think that this is the be all, do all. No, it's not. This is not the end of the line. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think about this Tasha K? Y'all know she done got served today with Cardi B's lawsuit. What y'all think about that? Oh my God, for 2 years? By the same person? You better than me. I don't even do that kind of shit with my family. You ain't getting ready to get on my nerves for those 2 years. You say my knee is swelling up again from work. Girl, don't be talking about no knee. Then mine to start acting crazy. It's acting like it got some sense right now. But yeah, that Tasha K, and then she was on that other live last night or whatever night it was, and Lady T went off on her and they was going back and forth. For me, I think that Lady T has been so quiet for so long that she needed to get that out. But I think that wasn't the right, I won't say platform, but what I'll say is I think it could have been done better, is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? With the screaming and the yelling and all that. I think, and I know that had to come out. I just don't think that the way that it was done was the right way. And I think that they need to have another conversation where they're not screaming and yelling at one another. Now they should be able to have that woman to woman. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they both had stuff built up in them and they were angry, and yeah, that's what we do. But now that we got that out and we've shed that skin, now we should be able to sit down and not be screaming and yelling at each other, but being firm in what we have to say, if that makes sense. All of that is an example of minding your own business. And if you are not going to mind it, have facts to back you up. Oh, well, baby, I'm going to pray that, you get some peace. I'm going to pray that you get some peace. Did I miss anybody in this chat coming in? Because I don't want to miss. If I missed anybody, I want to say I'm sorry and hello and welcome to the chat. Well, you say, I think she's just as bad as Mona, but with a bigger platform, and Tasha tries harder to be more low-key about it. Yeah, that Mona, boy. Girl, who does that? Who sit up and fake their own death? In the talking about the suicide. And have folk crying and everything over her. You know what? When I first seen it, I was like, for real? That's my favorite saying, y'all. For real? Not that it was funny. I didn't laugh. I'm laughing about it now, but because that's what I say. Anything can happen. And I'd be like, for real? But that's what I said. I was like, wow, for real? And then somehow or another, once I said that and I put it in the atmosphere, it was like, nah, something is going on with this. Something is going on with this. I don't know. I just felt like it wasn't sincere. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't really put a whole lot of stock into it. And I didn't really go out there and seek and find. You know what I'm saying? What do you say, Journey? That fake death was absolutely the craziest thing. Yes, it was. I don't understand who does that. And now her channel, from what I understand, her channel was just going to pop. You know what I mean? But she was doing some unconscionable things over there, from what I understand. So, all for that mighty dollar. All for the mighty dollar. You know what I mean? When all you got to do is go out there and get you a job, or go out there and get you on some programs. They got programs out here for everything. You just have to know the people to talk to get the stuff. You know what I mean? So I just don't understand that. But God don't like ugly. And what you do, it'll come back and bite you straight in the butt. Straight in the butt. I just hope that people can calm their nerves down and bring some peace. Like the reconciliations that are going on, like Hutchinson and Sean Bradley, and then Hutchinson and Mim Pam. You know, that's a start. And you have to start somewhere with some reconciliation. You don't have to like each other. You don't have to like each other. But you can agree to tolerate one another. You stay in your lane, and I'm going to stay in my lane. And if one of us happens to have to cross lanes to make a left or a right turn, I'm not going to bother you, and you're not going to bother me. Why can't we agree to that? To coexist. To coexist. It's just too much. What you say, Journey? For some of these people, it's not about the money. They feel a sense of power to be able to degrade and try to destroy others' life. Yeah. Yeah, they do. And all this doxing and stuff like that going on that they doing, Now that's a big old no. The people don't understand that they can really go to jail for that type of thing. You know, and I don't understand why some of the people that have been doxxed so terribly wrong, why they haven't done something concerning the law and getting the law involved. I don't know if it's because they don't have the finances or what, you know what I'm thinking? But people should not be doxing folks. People should not be talking bad about folks' kids, bringing family and children in. Family and children ain't on the YT. They ain't on it. It's that person. So if you got an issue with that person, then keep the issue with that person. Why you got to go and be pulling out talking about mama and grandmama and the kids and the husband and the boyfriend and all of that? They ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? And for me, I think it's very childish and it's very cowardly to do that type of stuff. That's not fair fighting. That's not fair fighting at all. You know, I don't know, but there's no honor amongst thieves these days. So I don't know. I come from a different era and we had honor. We did our dirt, but we had honor. And just like, I know, baby, I'm getting ready to get off, Janine, because I got to get up at 4:30 myself. So you come back now, you hear? And I enjoyed having you in my chat. Thank you for stopping by. Because they can't just take that to the police. They have to pay a lawyer. And at the end of the day, we all working hard at a real job because YT ain't paying anymore. Yeah, honey, but I'll be cutting out some of the things that I like to give me a lawyer. Doing less shopping, take 1 or 2 less trips. You know what I'm saying? I would figure it out because if they do it to you once, they'll do it to you again. You see what I'm saying? And people have to learn that you just can't be doing all kind of stuff to people out here and it goes unnoticed and they think that they can keep getting away with it. That's like serial killers. Serial killers, the first time they kill is the excitement. Every time after that they kill, they just doing it because they got away with it the first damn time. And they keep doing it until they get caught. Once they get caught, they don't do it no more. It's the same thing. They can't afford to sue. I hear you, boo. I hear you, boo. So, folks, I appreciate you all for coming in to my live today. First one after 4 months. Look forward to some more videos coming your way. I tried to go live on my phone the other day on my lunch break, and I couldn't go live because I don't have 1,000 subscribers. So you can't go live. I was like, oh, okay. Now, for some people, that would have bothered the crap out of them, and they would immediately be trying to build up their subscribers and doing whatever they need to do. I'm going to do what I always have done. I'm going to film my videos. I'm going to upload my videos. Those people that want to watch my videos, they can watch my videos. And if they don't, ain't no sweat off my back because this is something that I enjoy doing. Again, it's something I enjoy doing. So we're going to have some more interesting topics to discuss. I'm going to try to go live at least once a week. And I think I want to do it more like on a Monday, like today or a Tuesday. Towards the end of the week, it gets kind of difficult, especially with it being springtime because we go on weekend getaways. We got like my brother, he'll be here in 2 weeks because my baby boy is graduating from the university with his degree. So I'll have family in. So I'm going to be doing stuff more towards the first part of the week versus the last part of the week. Because we ain't being home, girl. We ain't being home. Good seeing you too, Journey. And I'm going to pray for you. Keep you in my prayers, baby. Whatever it is you're going through, it's going to be all right. Hang in there and just be true to yourself, baby. It's going to get better. It really is. It might not be when you're ready for it, but eventually it will get better. So I'm going to keep you in my prayers. Trying to see if some news is true. Oh, okay. All right. So, guys, I will see you in the next video. Get your notifications on. If you have not liked the live, hit the like button on your way out. And again, smooches.